made a long one yesterday, so today's vlog is going to be super short. Eric's Red-tastic vlog! Yeah, like I said, it's going to be short. It's late, and I didn't really have anything planned for the day. But, car update, I guess. Like I said, I did get that piece replaced and still leaking oil. So that's fun. But not as much oil, it seems like. It seems like just a drip or so. So I'm kind of going through this checklist that I found online of like something just made of things that could be leaking in an element. And one of the things was that I haven't tried yet was the fuel pressure switch. I can't talk. Bought one, and I didn't have the socket to change it, so it was deep enough. It's got this big long like plug on the end. I bought one. I'm gonna go change it out and change my brakes Wednesday. So that's my very hyper brief car update. Yay. So I had an idea. Let's have a new segment. Let's do, I don't know how hard this is going to be to do. So let's call it super low effort, maximum low effort video game reviews. There's a name, maximum low effort video game reviews. It's like lazy game reviews, but really lazy still and actually reviewing games. Just kidding, I love you, you're the best. Anyway, that's what we're going to do. So, yeah, I'm going to be reviewing quickly. I'm just going to look over this and play a little bit of it because I want to play it. It's an excuse to do something for the vlog. So, we're going to be playing Heroes of Might and Magic 2 Gold from GOG. I bought it from GOG. It's made by someone. Who made this game? People screaming at me. It's made by New World Computing. It was a developer. I don't know if it actually owns it now, but also I don't care. Alright, so let's play. Click. We're gonna hit one. Play the regular game because I'm not designing the map. Oh yes. Here we go. CyberLoreStudios.com. 3DO, there you go. Oh, it's 3DO. They're not. There's somebody owns it now, right? Somebody owns this property. This is Heroes of Might and Magic 2 Gold, not just regular. I've never played the regular. I've only ever played the original 1997. This is the same age as my little sister. Okay, so we're gonna do a standard game. Let's do expansion maps, and I'm not playing Eric's the Jerk. Let's do a medium map. And we're gonna win by, let's just do like one where we have to kill everybody. Sands of Time, nah, I don't wanna play Desert. Portals, nah, that sounds hard. Rock Around the Clock, a high-flying quartet with wizards, feathered friends. The other magicians will just have to wing it. Yeah, sure. Let's try this one. Oh no, wait, it's Winning by Capture Capital. It's time limit. I don't play that one. Come on, give me one where I have to murder everyone. Ludicrous. Oh boy. Ludicrosity? Ludicrosity? I ain't reading the companion text file. Get out of here. Played Greed before, played Hill Unicorns. Probably played all these before, honestly. Dragon's Eye. Send every mile out there if besieged by those who desire your mineral wealth. Yeah, sure. Lose if you lose your castle. Okay, fine. Ooh, okay, so we're red and we're stuck as a warlock. Oh, we get to pick our enemies at least. Well, let's do people who don't have magic. Fighting all knights and barbarians. Not that they can't get magic, but let's at least make the odds be forever in our favor. Oh, sweet. Okay, yeah, relative medium-sized map. Let's get this. Do I have any troops? I do have troops. Nice spells. F. Curse. Okay. Of course, I have curse. Obelisk. Come on, obelisk. Blah blah blah. Show me the map. Okay, thank you. So anyway, so that's just playing this game. I guess not, you know, I can turn based, so I can take my time. I don't have to rush. I used my turn up for that round. I like Heroes of Might and Magic 2 of like the original 3 the best. And I played some of the more modern ones. I think I played 5, and it was fine. Because it's the exact same gameplay. This one has a special place. For sure, first like game I ever played like this, and I haven't really played a lot like it since. It's just kind of the one particular niche piece. I'm aware that there's water sounds. That's a fish tank. Sorry, it's, you know, minimum, maximum no effort, or whatever I call it. Anyway, the second was my favorite because I think the gameplay, the battles, the maps, all that stuff is fully developed at this point. I feel like in the first one it was, but it wasn't all the way there. And then the third one, I don't like the pre-rendered graphics. So the original 3, this is my favorite. And like I said, it's like kind of set the standard for the rest of the series. They're all just kind of based on this engine. I mean, not directly, but this gameplay style. So, at least in my opinion, the one that I played, it was a later version was anyway. Yeah. So let's get back to playing a little bit. This is going to be part let's play, part let's review. Let's go to our town. Oh yeah, he needs some rocks. Or griffins? It's griffins, sorry. Rocks is wizards. Get some gargoyles and some centaurs. Cool. Let's go fight some people. Actually, let's get this one first. Yep, okay, thank you. Yeah, if you're not familiar with this game, basically you play as any number of heroes. You always start with just one, though. You have to defend your castle, you have troops that you kind of play on a chess-ish like board. Different alignments, different powers and creatures and stuff. Not powers, I would say that. Different alignments have different creatures. Some types of heroes you have to buy their spells, spell books like barbarians and knights, which is why I made those my enemy types on here. Yeah, there's just a lot of different. These are like the non-storyline maps are pretty short. The campaign mode is much longer. It has multiple like maps that you'll go through. What you do affects can sort of affect what you do later on in the game. The branching paths. At least there wasn't the later ones. I rarely play the campaign mode on this. I almost always play maps. So yeah. All right. So it's based on a day, week, month cycle. So you have a day. Each day you have a certain amount of place to move around the map. A certain amount of steps you can move. That can increase with different abilities, different leveling up your abilities. And then your town, you can pay money to build things in a castle town. You can have a regular town too. You can buy more heroes here. Yeah. Let's get a swamp because I don't care about the minotaurs. I do like the hydras. The warlocks to me are like mostly Harry Potter creatures, whereas like the wizards are more like get more of a Lord of the Rings vibe because there's like halflings and stuff, so which are basically just hobbits, obviously. They got hairy feet and everything. I think I got maxed out on all my critters here. I'm not gonna play a crazy long time. Maybe just enough to do a battle or two. And yeah, let me redo my day cycle. So every day you can build something in the town if you have enough resources to build everything. I don't know exactly why I like this game so much. I think it's just it has so much depth and like that kind of captured 10-year-old Eric, 10 or 11-year-old. I was probably like 11 because I think my sister was like little. the baby when I started playing it. My dad got it, and he's like, "Oh, you won't like this game because he's played a lot of like D&D games. He's a big D&D guy. Played a lot of D&D computer games. That he bought this because it looked like a D&D game, and he played it quite a bit. And I was like, "How do you play this?" And he kind of showed me a little bit, and then the rest of it I was kind of figured out myself. I remember I was trying to play it one time when my friend was over. I was trying to show it to him, and I didn't know how to launch it because the version we had launched in DOS, or at least the way he had it set up, it launched from DOS. So I called him, he's at work one day. I'm like, "Hey, how do you launch this thing?" He had to like tell me the DOS commands. I'd never touched DOS in my entire life. It was DOS mode in like, I guess Windows 90 would have been 95 probably. Yeah, it would have had to been 95. I don't think we're on 98 yet. So yeah, that was fun. So different maps, a lot of different like goals. Like this one's just to kill everybody. I believe. Let's see. Info. Victory conditions: defeat all enemy heroes and capture all enemy towns and castles. Loss conditions: lose the castle that you have. So yeah, and every week the dwellings increase in population. So like once you get to a week, these will renew, so you'll be able to recruit more creatures. And I think that it's the same cycle that the creatures that are like wild add more to their garrison or whatever. Oh, I'm not stuck on the guy, so I can't move. Alright, let's fight these let's fight these dwarves. Okay. Oh, I should have rearranged. I need to put my centaur next to my. You can rearrange how you have your characters lined up, your troops lined up. And I need to put the basilisks next to the centaur so they can defend them easily, but hopefully we'll kill these dwarves before it matters. Kill my gargoyle. Right. Attack! Refund! Not door. Yes, the battle system is obviously turn-based and just kind of control where your people are going and how they attack. Very much like chess. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do now. I'm going to send this guy to defend, although they probably won't move as long as well. Yeah, I will kill them. And you can stack the troops, so like when it says 14, that's literally 14 copies of a centaur stacked on top of each other. It gives them more health, and you could stack it spread out and have 7 in a row. Have 3 sets of 7, or 2 sets of 7 rather, if I want to make the math as hard. I'm going to send him over here so he can be defended by the basilisk, really. Or Hydra? What is this thing called? Hydra. Ooh, okay, not basilisk. Basically the same thing as a basilisk. The Hydra's a dragon, right? That's just a snake. The basilisk only has one. I don't know. We're gonna call it a basilisk because it feels fancier. I think I'm basing my Greek mythology on the Hercules. Maybe not the best, most reliable source of what exactly a Hydra is. There's definitely a dragon thing in that movie that wasn't a, look, I won. Yay! Yeah, that's a basic battle system, turn-based. And that's kind of how you do. The only difference is when you're fighting a hero, which I'm way too far away to fight a hero. They can cast magic and control their things more directly. There's some other little stuff, like these are your abilities, and you can level these up when you get XP and stuff. Spellbook, you get different spells from on different towns and stuff, and there's other ways on the map you can get stuff. Your morale affects like your gameplay, can make you like lose turns and stuff, and if you have like troops of different, like more than 2, I think it is, types, it affects your morale negatively. There's just a lot going on here. I'm usually pretty base level and just kind of wing it, like, see what I get, and, you know. Can you not you can't rearrange, cool. Put those next to each other. Let's try to do at least another battle here to get a good, like, good idea of, maybe we can get beat. Maybe try something difficult to fight. The gargoyle might join us. So that can happen sometimes if you have a party. Oh, I'm gonna die. This is gonna be bad. Okay, let's fight these gargoyles, I guess. Oh boy. Sometimes they'll join you, so they either run away, or if you have the troop, they'll join you. Oh shit, I should have moved him up here so I could have blocked my attacks. But oh well. Come on, Griffin. Oh boy, they always do the next. That was a bad idea, fighting the gargoyles. You get to see a lose scenario real quick. Oh god. Oh, my poor centaurs are dead. Okay. Come on, Griffin. Come on, Hydra. Get it. Like Hydra's because they go out in every direction to attack. It's not gonna be right. Spread up massacres. Why are they going after my gargoyle? He's just a little baby boy. Why are you going after big boys? Attacking the poor defenseless brethren. So you have like map magic, which there's not a ton of, but you have like battle magic, so I can like curse this gargoyle. I don't really remember what cursing does. Okay, probably tell you like this game is like 90% text. What's curse do? Inflict minimum damage. There you go. They can't attack very well if you do that. Screw you. Run away. You attack this other gargoyle. So if you're attacking like a person who shoots stuff, usually they can't run when they're being like they automatically attack. They won't run away. Or rather, they can't shoot far away. I think that's how it goes. Like they can't do the projectile. They have to attack the thing closest to them. I don't remember. It's something like that. Come on, do this. Come on, Hydra. Get him. Get him. Yeah. Oh, Gryffindor. The gargoyle's gonna eat it. Get him! More magic. I need some more magic. I'm not gonna play really much more anyway, so might as well just curse the hell out of him. Heck out of him. I didn't say a word either. Attack! Yay! Yeah, I love this sprite work and everything on this game. It's so good. I still remember the cheat code to get black dragons too. I think it's like 7 black dragons or 10 black dragons or something. I think I remember. We can see when they went from that. If I survive this, anyway, let's see. Attack! Even my Griffin died before my gargoyle. That's surprising. Yeah. Okay, I got 2 Hydras left. I'm probably gonna be okay. The Hydras are tanks, super slow moving, but like I still got. I think all I bought was 2, and yeah, okay. Well, I did that. Cool. Alright, one more thing. I can't help myself, I just like playing this game. One more thing I want to do is. Oh, I'm having a brain fart. What was the one more thing I wanted to do? What was I just talking about? This is why you should script these kinds of things. Go fight some dragons. Oh, the cheat code. Yeah. It could be in a town. You might have to be in a town to get it to work. Let's see. Like, you need to be in a town. There you go. Okay. Thank you. Oh, maybe it could be in a map. Hold on. Yeah. It's 3, 2, 1, 6, 7. Gives you 5 black dragons. I would just, I would like just set and it happened to be a warlock class, which is what the dragons are. But I would just sit and like do this for like 20 minutes. Go to just 3, 2, 1, 6, 7. I'd have like 1,000 black dragons, which basically makes you unstoppable. But to be fair, if you win the game like that, it does like call you a cheater. There's like a screen that's like, you're a cheater, and there's like a dragon. I'm not gonna get far enough to see it. No, yeah, sure, goblin. There's like a dragon guarding treasure. It's like, you cheated. You're a cheater. I appreciate that because I beat a game. I'm like, yeah, I finally beat a story because I was still learning and stuff, you know. And I was very, very ashamed when I got through it, and that was at the end. It made me a little sad. Anyway, that's pretty much the gist of the game. And like you said, you can buy more heroes. Like I could buy this guy if I wanted to. You can buy a person to defend here, so you have like somebody cast spells. And it gets crazy on some maps. You'll have like 8 castles if you capture a bunch, and you can have so many heroes and set them up. You can play the XL maps, which are massive, just like huge maps. I mean, this is not super big because it's just a medium size one, but the XL ones are really big, and there's just tons of stuff to find. You can find all kinds of artifacts and stuff, which go like, oops, like this guy come with any. Sometimes they'll come with some. Sometimes if you lose a hero, because like your hero dies, if it's not a special hero, it can die and you can go buy another one and it's okay. But they like run away, and then I've before gotten the same hero back and they still had their items, so like their special magic items and stuff. And some of the items are like bad. There's like a monkey's paw, I think is what it was, that's like cursed and it like takes away from your travel every day. There's just this is a very deep game system and like super customizable. Like you can make maps still. You can go and make maps and share it with people and make your own stories. I've put some of the built-in stories on here just have walls of text and people have written novels just about just so much text stuff happen and them using it to write a story. I think it's a robust enough amount of creatures and stuff and different items, all the different like things you can put in, like witches' huts and just all this different stuff that you could build a pretty cool story. I like the Dragon City. You can treat Dragon City, but there's just a lot going on. Like you could build a pretty in-depth story, and the design is pretty basic. I mean, just drag and drop, stuff in. So yeah, I really like this game. I've spent hours and hours and hours and hours and hours wasted away at this game. So yeah, it's a classic in my opinion. It's the best in the series, in my opinion. And yeah, that was a game review, I guess. A little bit of a let's play. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked this weird thing I'm trying. It's not that weird. People play video games on YouTube all the time, but I don't. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Peace.